After nearly 2 weeks of recounts, protests, and runoffs, it seems the midterm elections are finally wrapping up. And in many of the most contested races for governor and Senate, Republicans came out on top. In Georgia, Governor-elect Brian Kemp is already looking ahead after Democrat Stacey Abrams conceded the race over the weekend.
I understand the enormous responsibility that was given to me on November the 6th. I'm prepared to do what it takes to ensure a smooth and successful transition on January the 14th.
President Trump claiming his endorsement helped decide the race.
I went against President Obama and Oprah Winfrey and Michelle Obama in a great state called Georgia for the governor.
In Florida, 12 days of tension and chaos surrounding dual mandatory recounts have ended with 2 Republicans on top, newly elected Senator Rick Scott and Governor Ron DeSantis. But in California, the blue wave in the House continued, with Democrat Gil Cisneros flipping a seat previously held by a Republican.
People feel like they haven't had real representation in a long time in the district.
Democrats also recently picked up the last Republican-held House seat in Los Angeles County, meaning they've picked up 37 seats so far.
We had an amazing wedding on July 21st.
Happy newlyweds from Milwaukee. Adam, a home remodeler, and Bridget, a Pulaski High School teacher, dreamed of their wonderful life ahead. The Sperrys went on their honeymoon.
And then Adam got sick with the same cold that I had.
Bridget got well. Adam suddenly found himself struggling to survive.
On August 5th, he was having trouble breathing. He became really weak. He wasn't able to swallow, and so we went to the ER.
Adam ended up on a ventilator in a hospital intensive care unit.
He progressively became paralyzed over the course of a day or 2.
Bridget says it took doctors more than a week to suggest Adam could have a mystery disease baffling doctors around the world. Acute flaccid myelitis, the polio-like illness, attacks the gray matter of the spinal cord.
Neurological recovery is really slow and really unpredictable.
Not only could Adam not breathe, but he couldn't hold his head up or move his arms. Adam found himself in a rare group of adults. 90% of AFM's victims are children. Bridget joined a Facebook group.
There are some kids on the group that are still vent dependent after several years, and some that are still paralyzed and have not regained any muscles back. And then there are some kids that have regained most of their muscle function back.
4 months later, Adam is making progress very slowly.
He does a lot in therapy that he could not do when he got here. He's making a lot of progress.